How's it going, everybody? This is GoldenboltLP, and welcome back for more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Last time, we cleared through Chasm Cave and arrived here at Dark Hill, where we found... What? Where we found the ability, Energy Ball for Nigel, and we start off being ruthlessly and pointlessly attacked by Shadow Ball from across the middle of nowhere? Get him, Nige. Go ahead and use Energy Ball. Oh, no. Go get him. Energy Ball. You get him. This was a bad idea. There we go, though. We can challenge you. We can challenge you. Ghastly. God dang it. But yeah, in this episode, we're going to be finishing up Dark Hill and seeing what else we can find here about the future. Sadly, our dimensional scream did not work in the last episode when touching some frozen water. And yay, we can't move. This is what Mean Look does in this game. The only issue, well, there are actually a handful of issues with Mean Look. Well, in this actual situation here, is that Haunter is hanging out in the wall right now. And I explained this briefly in the last episode, but you cannot actually attack a Pokemon who is hiding in the wall. It is completely impossible, unless you are a Ghost-type Pokemon. Even when he's there, we still can't attack him. And while I know he's going to come after us or Nigel now, and it would probably defeat us, I'm going to use some Oran Berries. Yeah, good thing I healed both of us. So we need to make a move out of here, and now we can challenge him because he's no longer in the wall. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. It's not exactly hard. Reviver Seed? Sleep Seed. That's probably the second best seed we could get, though. Very, very useful in boss fights and the sort. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to Dark Hill. There's not a whole lot to these middle of the road, in the middle of thing dungeons. Dark Hill, however, as you can see, is longer than the likes of Chasm Cave, I believe it was called. And let's see what this TM is here. Ooh, Thunder Wave. We're getting some nice TMs. I might actually be giving that Thunder Wave to Gobo because. Remember how useful, I hope you remember how useful it was. Oh, this isn't gonna do jack on him. Oh, it did a good amount. You remember how useful Thunder Wave, or paralyzing our enemies was on, in the previous, Mystery Dungeon LP that we did. We had, explosions all the time, and it blew a hole in the freaking wall. You remember how useful it was? Solar Beam? What? I think you still have to charge it in this? Wow. And you know what? I'm gonna hang on to Solar Beam. I don't want to give that to Nigel just yet because it's not exactly the best idea to have. Dang, look at him. Because he does have Energy Ball, man. And Energy Ball, I'm just happy that he has Energy Ball. Look at that. He just took out that Gliscor from across the way in level 29. Ooh, what do we get now? Do we get something good? Oh! Yes, we did. You know, while that does a lot of damage too. You know, while I hate to get rid of Quick Attack because it does do 2 squares away. I find that I'm rarely using Quick Attack, and instead, it seems to me like Nigel is using it more than I am. Plus, Thunder Fang is a fantastic move, and it's always going to be good to have another Electric type move. Can we actually shift this up? There we go. It's going to be great to have another Electric type move that isn't linked with Charge and Spark. Eventually, we will be getting rid of Spark for another move. And look at this guy. I want to actually use Thunder Fang here, and BAM! Yeah, it's a very, very good, like, I don't know. It's a good, solid move. Dark Hill is a longer dungeon than I remember. But there can't be a whole lot left to it. Oh, we're starting to get hungry. We're on the 15th floor. We made it pretty far without having to eat. But yeah, wow, what a couple of episodes for TMs though. Yeah, I hate that the gravel rocks kind of look like poop. It's just like they just kind of look like poop. But there we go, Dark Hill. Not an extremely long dungeon. But people do claim that it's difficult with the Pokemon living in the walls. But we got through it. Wow, look at that, Gobo! I don't know why you're marveling at this like it's something cool. This is horrifying. It was true. The future really is a world of darkness. You're just saying that now. We're in a place called Dark Hill, that cluster of lights. It's beautiful, but those lights. Isn't that the stockade? Ooh. Hey, Gobo. The Great Dusknoir saved us more than once. Don't call him the Great, you moron. I will push you off this cliff, dude. Nigel. That's why I came to really respect Dust Noir. Well, that's your opinion. I never respected him and his creepy triple face. But was Dust Noir deceiving us? Nah, he was being our friend. What do you think, idiot? He pushed us into the future and tried to have us killed. Nigel. See, Gobo's even like, you idiot. What should we do now? How far do we have to run? For a while. Like, a long time. Sableye are going to, like, get us. Everyone at the guild. I wonder how they're doing. Are they worried about us? No, they don't care. I wonder if they're doing well. Who cares about Bidoof? He's turning evil or something. I miss the guild. I want to see everyone. Nigel's feeling pretty down. It's only natural. What's happened so far? It's all so hard to believe. I'm scared too. Yeah, well, I'm scared, but I'm not. Yeah, I can't give up now. Look at that action Gobo face. If we keep going, though, Sableye will catch us. I've got to do something to cheer up Nigel. But words of support will seem like false comfort right now. There was something I could say, something that offers a glimmer of hope. If only there was some hope, we could work toward it. It could be anything. I just need to think of something. We're all going to die. Let's find Grovyle, because that's what I'm interested in doing. You want to go after Grovyle? Yeah. Well, this is pretty much the same thing, but I do want to ask him something. Ask him something. Oh, I see. Grovyle went to our world from here the first time, so Grovyle should know how to travel to our world. Well, that's not what I want to ask him, but sure. I just want to ask him how he got that cool leaf hair. Because he has, like, we have to trust him. Well, I can't trust him. Well, alright, screw you. Well, this is where Gobo and Nigel part ways. There's just no way, but I understand, Gobo. I don't know why, but Dust Noir wants to get rid of us. That means the only other Pokemon we know here in the future. That leaves only Grovyle. We have no choice. We must pin our hopes on Grovyle. Well, that was a complete 360. Or 180, I guess I should say. Well then, okay. Okay, Gobo. Let's track down Grovyle. Let's meet with Grovyle and ask him how he can return to our world. Yeah, how do you plan to track him down? Let's go after Grovyle. Alright, yeah. I understand that is our plan. Gobo, thank you. Oh my god. Sappy moments with Nigel. You tried to pick me up because I was feeling down. Even though you should be as scared as I am, Gobo. I'm sorry. It's okay, let's go. Even though I have my closest... I thought he said... I read that as, even though I have my closet and most precious friend with me, I'm like, good thing you brought your closet. Ugh, can't read this early. I worried all alone and almost gave up alone, when in fact, I'm not alone. Yes, you are. No, that sounds so terrible. Oh my god. Because you're by myself. Alright, yeah, I'm going to be fine. So let's get going. Let's get back to our world. Great. But let's find Grovyle first, because I want to ask him to be my new partner instead of you. Just kidding, that would be mean. But let's indeed arrive at yet another cave. What do we have here? Ooh, look, a Kangaskhan storage thing. Surprise, surprise. Since Grovyle left, it's been one straight shot without any branching paths. So Grovyle should be ahead of us on this same path. Let's go, Gobo. Let's Gobo! But I do want to store some of those things that we got because they're awesome. Being Solar Beam, Thunder Wave, well, we'll be getting rid of that used TM there. Well, Roll Call Orbs are actually pretty useful, actually. Violent Seed, you know what, let's hang on to that Violent Seed. Natural Gift can go in. Anything else? Let's get rid of Iron Thorns. And yeah, I do want to hang on to both. Wow, we have a lot of things in storage. Both Solar Beam and Thunder Wave because they're very good items, very good moves. And yes, we are all ready to go. Let's go. I would advise you save before this because welcome to Sealed Ruin. Sealed Ruin is not a very easy dungeon. Let me begin by saying that. You'll see what I mean as we go, unless of course we get lucky and don't have to worry about that. But here's one of the issues with... Yeah, boy! Look at him using that freaking energy ball. It's awesome. Here's one of the reasons that I personally don't like Sealed Ruin. As you know, traps are possibly my least favorite thing in the game, aside from monster houses, but that's everybody's least favorite, of course, so that's kind of pointless to say that. But there are traps very, very all over the place, as you can see. This is one of the first actual dungeons where we have to worry about that. The issue with traps also... in this game, they will kind of clear out the room, meaning that, did you see that one TM that we had in there? We were unable to get it because the trap made a Pokemon appear in its place, which is unfortunate. Ow, what the? Energy Ball him! Energy ball him, Nige! Don't even worry about it. Let's see what we got here. Anything good? Rest. It's a very typical one. And yes, traps everywhere! I do hate me some traps. And, God, Probopass looks weird. Levitated using Magnet Rise. That did a decent amount, and we made him cringe. Should have... this would have been a good substitute. Oh! Focus Punch! Nice! This could have been a good substitute for Bite as well, but I really like having Gobo with that Dark-type capability. Because there are a lot of Ghost-type Pokemon and things like that that would make good use of having the move Bite, and you know what, I honestly just like to have the move, and double cringing is not necessarily a bad thing. I just never find myself really using Quick Attack like I did in the old games. Did I even? I don't even think I used it that much in the old games. But let's get this guy. You can see why I wanted Thunderfang, though. Thunderfang is a fantastic move, plus you get that attack bonus with Gobo being an electric type, and frickin' Probopass, get him. Or I'll get him, I guess, Nige. Yeah, alright. He's like, don't worry, man, I'll use Quick Attack. I'm close, like right in front of him. Well, is that a shell gun? Alright. Just sleeping in there. Let's collect some Poke Dollars. There's some Poke. That would mean that's making things a little weird if like the money in this game is called Poke, because that would mean like that Pokemon are like money monsters in this world. That's what they think they are. Oh, that must be awful, because like, yeah, they know we're supposed to fight for money. Thank God that poison trap failed to work. And you weren't in here before, Muck. What were you doing sleeping? What am I doing? Complaining about like names of things again? Or not even complaining, just making silly conclusions. And put that light screen right down. I want it. It's not that great of a TM, but you know, TMs are always great, and if I need some extra cash back eventually, if we can ever get back to the present time, the Kecleon brothers really like when... Oh, nice. That's pretty solid Dark-type move as well. But the Kecleon brothers always like when you give them some TMs. TMs sell for a lot of money. So if we can ever come across something like Thunderbolts, that would be good as well. Well, not to sell, of course, but to actually use, because I do love me Thunderbolt. And wow, Pound did nearly as much as Thunderfang did. Just goes to show how powerful Dragon-type Pokemon are. And what we got here? Oh, Dive! Nice! I remember when Dive was incredibly important in the previous game. And I don't like being poisoned, Tangrowth. I also don't like Tangrowth. I think it's disgusting. We're almost freaking level 30! Which is pretty cool. We are very close. I was kind of hoping that we'd like catch up to our level would catch up to the episode number. What? How's our? Yeah, why don't we go ahead and eat this? I was gonna say our belly might be low enough to eat this. I'm kind of like hoping eventually that and we fell asleep. Nigel, please go get Shelgon. Don't let him hurt me. Oh, that was dumb of me. That was like really stupid of me. Anyway, oh wow, good timing. Let's say we need to switch to Bite. Oh, poor Nige. Dude, that is messed up using Ember on Nige. I like how he's like, what, did somebody try and burn me to death? Because it hurt. Hey, you can go ahead and use Quick Attack now, buddy, if you want. It's perfectly acceptable now. There we go. Would you back off, Tangrowth? I hate Tangrowths. They're like, ugh. I don't know, Tangrowth is the only evolution of like the original, you know, like the Tangrowth, Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Electivire, those kind of guys from Diamond and Pearl when they were released. Tangrowth is the one I just never really cared for, and I'm not sure why. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I didn't really like Tangela to begin with, but I don't know. I've just never really cared that much for Tangrowth. A Sinister Box, that sounds awesome. Let's swap that with a used DM. So we don't need that anymore. It's going to be completely useless. And here we are at our midway point. So I would advise that you save. However, I'm not going to. I want to make a little bit of progress in this dungeon here before I end the episode off. And I would like to go on. We must be getting close to the bottom now, Gobo. We have to catch up to Grovyle soon. Let's keep it up. Assuming that he is here in the ruins. But what do we have here? I've gone quite deep. There's not much farther now. Looks like Grovyle's made a very, very successful escape up to this point. If I get through here, I should be at the forest. The Sableye are coming. There's no time to waste. There's a something in the middle of the room. There's a something. Ah, forget it. This isn't the time. I've got to give priority to my own mission, no matter what. I vowed to complete it, even if it means making sacrifices. Time to go. You there, stop! Who's there? You invade this place with no warning. Then you disturb our slumber. Then without apology you try to leave. What are you, Loudred? Because it reminds me of Loudred. Who's there? Who are you? You dare to anger us? We expect you to pay for these insults. Where are you? Quit hiding and reveal yourself. You accuse us of hiding. We do not hide. We are here. Scary, scary. We are Spiritomb. There is no mercy for those who transgress against us. Spiritomb's face screams that voice for me. Deep sealed ruin. Here we are. We don't have a lot of time left that I want to keep on this episode, but why don't we go ahead and head through this floor and at least get to the second floor before it's not in this room. Well, if it's why don't we go ahead and ooh, what do we got here? A scope lens. Do we have anything that I can get rid of? Let's get rid of that Petra Berry. We're not really gonna need it. And let's get through these stairs right here. And yeah. Sounds like a Spiritomb is waiting for us at the end of this dungeon. Thanks for that energy ball there, buddy. And, ow, that was unnecessary. Nigel's gonna run into it too. He's like, here I come, oh, I totally thought he was gonna get... Nigel, Nigel. Oh my god, he's like, this fan was fun despite it hurting me. Anyway, guys, though, we're going to end off the episode here. Let's hope this is a Survivor Seed. No, it's not. We're going to end off the episode here, everybody. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day. And I will see you guys next time.